Hello, I'm Susanna and welcome to Suzala Yoga. Today we're going to talk about a subject that I feel very strongly about, and this is menstrual cramps, and rather how to stop having menstrual cramps. I've actually succeeded in stopping this phenomenon, and it is a phenomenon, and I'm going to explain why in this video. So first, I would like to discuss a product that I found, and they're not endorsing me, by the way. I'm just such a happy customer. I want to talk about it today, and that is the Moon Cup. Maybe you are familiar with this product, and here's my Moon Cup. And this is a cup that collects menstrual fluid, and the wonderful thing about it is you only have to take it out every 24 hours to wash it out. And you only need to buy one every 10 years. So think of the savings there, doing the math, and think of how much waste you're preventing putting in landfills. How much cotton and paper are we wasting just individually every year normally from the cycles? And instead, let's stop doing that and using a product like the Moon Cup, or it's called the Keeper in other countries and has some different names. This one-time commitment, $40, 10 years. And it comes in this cute little bag so you don't lose it, and comes in 2 sizes, before and or after pregnancy. And there you go. Another product would be Instead, but that only lasts like one day and you have to keep replacing them. So the Moon Cup is certainly the most environmentally friendly product out there. And something I would like to discuss is how deleterious to our health tampons and maxi pads are actually. They're filled with chemicals. They're filled with bleach and chemicals that are put in there designed to make you bleed more so that you use more. I mean, when you look into it, it's actually horrifying and creepy and a crime against women and a crime against humanity. So anyway, you can do the research yourself and decide how you feel. The second way, in addition to changing to the Moon Cup, also your diet during this time. When you're having your menstruation, it's important to not consume caffeine, to not consume meat or ever, but during this time, to not have chocolate. Don't eat salts and fats. Basically, the foods that you're probably craving, those are the ones you should avoid. And when you replace it with dark leafy greens that's filled with iron, that will actually replenish you, and you won't necessarily have those cravings anymore. Or if you need to have some fats, have some healthy, beautiful oils like coconut oil, this kind of thing. The other thing is, we all know, or maybe you've heard this idea that our thoughts create our reality. And this is certainly true, and it applies to our moon cycle. If we have positive feelings about our womanhood, we are going to have a positive experience with our moon cycle and through other experiences that women have. It starts in the mind. And when you start to develop self-love toward your ovaries, your uterus, your female body parts, when you develop this self-love and this nurturing attitude, you're not going to be contributing to the negative feelings that are also contributing to things like menstrual cramps. And they're also contributing to other issues that develop for women. So instead, you can look at tribal cultures and how they revered and respected the goddess. They worshipped femininity, and we have stopped worshiping our own femininity, which has been one of the things contributing to these menstrual cramps. So by practicing this self-love, self-acceptance, nurture yourself during this time. In fact, it's very helpful, very useful to take rest during leading up to the period and then the first and second day of the cycle. It's good to get as much rest as possible instead of running around all day. Choose activities that are more nourishing. Yoga is a fantastic thing to do, especially if you're having maybe some lower back pains. When we have inflammation at the lower abdomen, it's oftentimes creating lower back pain as well. So doing some gentle yoga is a wonderful thing to do during this time. Drink a lot of water. Don't drink alcohol. Alcohol is also going to add to the inflammation. You want to just have nourishing foods and nourish yourself, respect the goddess within, and use the moon cup, and remember to love yourself. Namaste. Thank you.